Hi guys, welcome to the channel of Love and the Journey of Ascension. So I thought we could try something different today. I felt drawn to do a pick a card reading and drawn with these little silver characters. Well, we've just got Mickey here. And then I remembered all the board games that I'm just untangling my hair. My hair is caught in my hair clip. So, board games, you know, the games that you play when you're bored. So, my goodness, can I actually get my hair out of this? Okay. So, I've been rummaging through the board games and pulled out these. And I've mixed them all together, as you do. And I don't plan on being bored enough to play a board game, but we can most definitely play with these characters. And I've been wanting charms, and I have charms in the house. So, Mickey, you're not going to go in there, are you? No, you can stand there, and we can put 666 over there. Okay, and I have Scrabble. 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 So let me put that there. And I don't know how long we're going to have, as you would have experienced firsthand yesterday. My reading just cut off. So if I have to do a part 2, I will do a part 2. We're sending out an SOS. I'm looking at that ray of light coming out of that candle. So where do we go from here? I'm not sure. We will find out. I'll get some Scrabble tiles. We shall choose some tiles to play with. Okay. A. You can't see that. A. And you can have an N. You have an I. Which way round that go? This way. And you can have an X. AI, look. You can have an N. You can have a B. You can have a T. Do you know what this feels like? It feels like before we chose ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from you. This takes me to like the agreement you made before you came forth into your physical vessel. So you can do this and you can have that. And who's going to take that situation? It's all for development and learning. Oh. And then you can have a H. And you can have a U. That's it. Where's the other characters gone? Okay, so we've got a bit of Cluedo in here. We've got Disney Monopoly, Empire Monopoly. Is that it? I think so. I could put in the Stranger Things Monopoly, but best not pinch the characters from the spreadsheet. So I know it's noisy, but it's all good. Well, we've got some dice. Let's roll those. We both got a 1. You can have that one and you can have that one. And then we have green. Question mark. Oh, we've got Dumbo. And we've got Mowgli from the Jungle Book. Ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. And then Dumbo, well, he believes that he needs his magic feather to be able to fly. They all mocked him as a baby. After his poor mummy thought that she had missed out because the stork was late in delivering Dumbo, and all the other mothers laughed at him. Poor Dumbo. Okay. But he had his magic feather, and Dumbo, come back into the picture here. And he had his little mouse friend. Okay. Right, Mowgli. Well, I'm the king of the swingers now, the jungle VIP. I don't know if they're the actual words, but... This takes me to a date. Okay. Mowgli's got his arms crossed. He's been hanging out with the animals in the jungle. Okay. But 9th is coming through. On the 9th. Or is it the 6th? Well, it's the 5th today, so we're at the 5-5 portal date. And then we have a 4 and a 1, which is today. NXBOY. Boy. I've got some motivational messages here, anyway. You got one each. Right, let me pull some cards now. Box. I'm having a look at... Oh, maybe I should add up how many... the sum of the numbers. Okay, how many numbers there are. Well, we have 5, don't we? So obviously now it's all occurring to me. It's the 5th of May. Okay, so yesterday it was like, may the force be with you. It looks like the force is with us today. So, question mark. Today or tomorrow? And we have 5 tiles on each side. The energy oracle cards. Sing a song of sixpence. Energy of it being a bank holiday. Have you been saving for a rainy day? Saving for like a day trip. A fun day out. Let's go and have fun in the sun. But what happens if it rains? We'll have fun in the rain. Okay. Muddy puddles. It's a splashing. The journey of love. It's interesting. Wants me to see that one. The swan. Paramahamsa. I believe that's the name of the great swan. It will tell us in the message. Okay, Mowgli. I want to do some research on Mowgli. What's coming through is there ain't nothing false that you're going to find. Doing some research on Mowgli. I'm seriously going to just put in the name and see what comes up. Oh, it comes up with street food, menus. Legend of the Jungle. A human child raised by wolves must face off against a menacing tiger named Shere Khan, as well as his own origins. A human child raised by wolves must face, just bear with me, we've got to click for more info, must face, where do you allow me to read more? I didn't want the video, I just wanted the info. Okay, that's that then. And then let's have a look at Dumbo. A young elephant whose oversized ears enabled him to fly helped save a struggling circus. But when the circus plans a new venture, Dumbo and his friends... There's no point clicking on it. It's going to... You know, Dumbo, 1941. American animated fantasy drama film produced by Walt Disney and released by RKO Radio Pictures. Just interesting, the letters, because the site that's I'm going to is IMDb. Right, let's carry on. So, was raised by wolves. Laughed at for his oversized ears that gave him the ability to fly. Let's find out more. Let's read The Swan, card number 67. The lens fell out of my glasses. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the painting's called for this card. 67. Sketch number 486. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was adding up the numbers. Okay. So we have 5, 6, and 8, 14. So 14 on Dumbo's side, and we've got 8 on Mowgli's side. 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. 11, 11. 4. Oh, the 4 of wands. Okay. You've got 3 ones. You've got 3 ones over there, Dumbo. So you've got the 3 of wands and the 4 of wands. Okay. And then the 4 here is doubled with the 8. And the 3, well, the 6 of wands is your worth. Seeing your worth, your value. So the 4 of wands, or 11, 11. The 3 of wands, the card before manifestation, because this is 5 on the dice. This is 6 on the dice. Or on the die. But together, they become dice. Just like one mouse becomes mice. Oh my, I'm taking 2 of mice and men now. Okay. Lenny and George. It's a bit rough with that mouse. Sketch number 486. 67. We're just like rambling today. It's okay. We'll go with the rambles. Gliding with grace. Nothing is withheld from this beautiful song. It can discern what is genuine, authentic, loving, and what is from the ego parading. So, pink elephants on parade. Pink elephants on parade. Look out. Look out. Look out. They're walking around the bed on their heads. Clippity cloppity. Pink elephants on parade. Even through the most impressive words or gestures, this soul can sense the holding within of a core of fearful separation from the divine. With grace, it allows all to be and moves amongst this world with inspiring light and grace. Paramahamsa, Great Swan, the soul that moves the souls of others, is reaching to you now. The guru, the teacher, the light, the love that is all. You are blessed by sacred divine relationship with the essence of love itself, that adores you and wants only for you to be free. This oracle reaches to you now, indicating that you are held within the grace of a great soul, a teacher of the heart, of the spirit, and there is endless light bestowed upon you for protection. Your path ahead is assured. Soon you will be shifting from hope to a sense of inevitability in your attainment of your spiritual goals closest to your heart. Be with your practice of love. It's page number 151. Be with your practice of love through meditation, yoga, kindness, nature, dance, singing, whatever speaks to your heart, and know you are one with the divine, and it's only a matter of time before you realise it. Okay, the poem. To love from afar, all we share our dreams of what will unfold. Just like Dumbo's ears unfolded. It's too cute. Anyway, let's go over to Dumbo's side. We have Burning Hero. I need a hero. Oh, that was part of the act, wasn't it, that they had Dumbo doing? It was like the circus was showing you how you put out fires. With Dumbo being at the top of the burning building. Okay, card number 3. That corresponds with the letter tile B. Let's see what this painting is called. Should we have some coffee? Yes, let's have some coffee. I feel extremely hungry this morning, but I'm not sure if it's hungriness or nervousness. Okay. Card number 3, Messiah. From the transformative fires of life's tests, you emerge now. Did you hear that, Dumbo? You emerge now, stronger in self-belief, overcoming self-doubt and fear, and shedding the layers that have held you back from burning as a naked flame of divine love. Can you perceive the coolness fast approaching to soothe your fire-weary soul? Peace is coming to you now, a respite from the fire before you are ready to burn into love again. The intensity of fire exists in relationship to cool serenity, and you are capable of experiencing both. Your inner fire has pushed you forward, and your creative self-expression will manifest into the most beautiful forms. So we can see 1111 here, which you add those together. 11 plus 11 is 22. Page number 22. The intensity of fire, I'm just going to reread that part. The intensity of fire exists in relationship to cool serenity, and you are capable of experiencing both. Your inner fire has pushed you forward, and your creative self-expression will manifest into the most beautiful forms. This is assured. You burn bright now, and yet it will be the cooling of your soul embers that replenishes you and inspires you to new creative depths and heights in due time. This oracle brings you a message. From the heat of your labour, sweet success will arise, and you can act now as if that success has already been made manifest. It is only a matter of time before it is so. From that success, new levels of experience and creative manifestation will take place. You are in a powerful creative cycle of intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through your heart, like the sweet relationship of day and night. This cycle yields great harvest. Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will be not only of earthly delight, but of heavenly blessings too. Over to you, Jumbo. Okay, here's the poem. Always feeling your love in every cell of my being. I open my soul, becoming one in your embrace. How rich the moment shared. I savour every one. And even when apart, your love envelops me with knowing we are complete. Together, like a new day, we are born. Let's go back over to Mowgli. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strifes. 42, woman holding a coin in reverse. I want to have a look at the lyrics for that. What's coming through is Mother Nature's recipes. Look for the bare necessities. You have everything that you need. Maybe not everything that you want, but you most definitely are provided for. You have everything. Your needs are met. The divine will always meet your needs. Let's have a look at the lyrics for bare necessities. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Okay. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, you can prick a raw paw. Well, next time, be well. So let me repeat that. Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear and you prick your raw paw, well, next time, be well. Don't pick a prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. So just try and relax. Yeah, call it. Fall apart in my backyard. 'Cause let me tell you something, little britches. If you act like that bee acts, you're working too hard. And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without it and go along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Thank you, genius. Okay, we best get this reading wrapped up. I opened up to card number 22, yin yang. But we're going to page number 134. A woman holding a coin. We go to 135, reversed. You have 1, 3, okay. A 5 on your dice, reversed. This card reversed could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself and your own life. Pointing to someone else when this card comes in reversed, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interest in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticises you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibration influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. And I feel that this is a message like to each other. This is to Dumbo, that message, okay? Because Dumbo was humiliated, mocked, laughed at, criticised, judged, devalued. The affirmation: the world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honour me. Okay, like putting the clues together, like connecting the dots. Oh, we're connecting the dots. Okay. Well, we might only have 11 minutes left because it cut out, I believe, around about 39 minutes yesterday. Archangel Gabriel, the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Okay, Dumbo, it's time to speak up. You have now found your voice. Self-expression and speaking your truth. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat centre. Well, it's sending powerful energy to my left thigh because my leg's shaking. It's like it's hit a nerve. I just let it have its spasm. It's not as painful as cramp. It can have the jiggles, the wiggles, the jiggles. Okay. Archangel Gabriel is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound, integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully. And the universe always honours your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. So this is what's going on here, but we're clarifying the telepathy. Okay, through vocal messages. Let's carry on. Mowgli, let's have a look at your Moonology card. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. I want to see now what the message for Dumbo is. The energy is gaining momentum. That's a lovely, beautiful card. Look at the colours. I feel this message, both of these messages are for both to take on board. So your hard work is paying off. You're in this together, and it's serious business. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Page number 60. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years. 3311 was on the counter as I said that. So where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time, this will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Okay, let's go to the waxing moon. Wax on, wax off. Karate Kid in training. Ah, Daniel-san. Waxing moon. Page number 98. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? And do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whatever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Okay, let's finish this reading off with your motivational message. Let go of comparison. Your life is unique, and so is your timeline. Comparing yourself to others is a trap. Focus on your journey, your milestones, your growth. Your path is yours to blaze, and it's beautiful in its own right. That's lovely. And Dumbo? I am enough. Yes, you are. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. I would like to finish with a message from the Mother Mary. I will read and not focus on whether or not we're going to get cut off or whether I'll get the whole message out. It's all perfectly, divinely timed. So we are connecting the dots. Let's have some coffee with Morph. Ta-da! Espresso yourself. I'm off to do some painting now. I'm not painting the colour red. I'm not painting the town red. I have spent this bank holiday weekend redecorating and doing bits and bobs, food shopping, and just taking care of business. Our Lady of Love. I am enough. Let go of comparison. Card number 42. We've seen that number with the lady holding a coin in reverse, I believe. Okay. Oh. We have Our Lady of Love here. Opened up to card number 22 again. 42, Our Lady of Love, page number 174. I am love, calling you home to my heart. I am your mother, you are my child. There is nothing to fear and only love to be. Cast aside both doubt and the walls that have held you back from the world. Enter the sacred dwelling of the heart and open the gate wide, allowing me to enter and love to pour forth to nourish your world. That's really interesting because this morning I felt my parents' energy coming through, as if my parents wanted to bring a message individually through me to the collective. So, it says here, I am love calling you home to my heart. I am your mother, you are my child. Love calls you when it is time, even if you are not sure that you are ready for it. You are being called into love in a deeper, fuller, and more mysterious way than ever before. Whether it is learning to love again after heartbreak, risking yourself in vulnerability where you would normally remain self-protected, whether it is daring to give yourself permission to feel all your emotions, or learning to love and surrender into the beauty and sensuality of your own body and its needs for healing touch and playfulness. Love is there. Our Lady of Love asks you to build a home, a sanctuary from the ills of the world. That's seriously what I feel I'm doing. It's like taking care of business in my own creation of my sanctuary. Spot on. Mother's always right, yeah? Our Our Lady of Love asks you to build a home, a sanctuary from the ills of the world, where all can feel welcomed and loved. This may be in a literal sense, and you can ask the Divine Mother for help in creating your own home. Or it may be symbolically by opening up your once insular community to those that may be somewhat different, but can bring more of the divine into that community, into the community. Jeez, can we just reread that part, please? Our Lady of Love asks you to build a home, a sanctuary from the ills of the world, where all can feel welcomed and loved. This may be in a literal sense, and you can ask the Divine Mother for help in creating your own home, or it may be symbolically by opening up your once insular community to those that may be somewhat different, but can bring more of the divine into the community. It might be through finding a safe place in your heart in which to dwell, and allowing those who seek you out to be loved by you. Our Lady of Love also comes with a message that if you are struggling with an issue or situation involving others in your home or workplace, or in the world more generally, pray to her for assistance. She brings guidance that love will present a way through the struggle with great intelligence. The guidance is for you to remain who you are and to trust in that. Not all beings will fight from love. Many will fight from motivations of fear and hate. Do not become as they choose to be. Stay in your power of your heart. Stay in the power of your heart. Do not give up on what you know to be right and true, but pray to her that she can assist you in fighting from a place of love. It will bring you far more power than attempting to use force or manipulation based in fear. Do not underestimate what love can accomplish. Do not underestimate what love can accomplish when expressed with utter trust and faith. Our Lady of Love comes with a message, especially for those of you that may be in a war of some kind or other, with a community group, with a system, or with any person or group that feels more powerful than you, and you are struggling to assert your sense of truth and justice. Pray to her and allow her to empower the situation, to rectify it karmically. She will prevail, whether it is obvious to you at this time or not. She cannot be restrained, withheld or denied. She will prevail always. Pray, that is your role. Act on what comes through to you. Act on what comes to you through the heart in prayer, and allow her to express her power of love through you. In events personal and professional, big and small, individual and community oriented. Let me repeat that in case you didn't comprehend what was just said then. 4411 on the counter. Act on what comes to you through the heart in prayer, and allow her to express her power of love through you in events personal and professional, big and small, individual and community oriented. There is no limit to the love that can flow through you. You will never be depleted by it, only expanded. If you have a question about a relationship, situation or friendship, or any situation where you are confused about the true motives and intentions of another person or group towards you, Our Lady of Love comes to you with a special message also. She is taking care of the situation and will guide you through gentle, though persistent messages. Have patience and listen to your heart, trusting she will instruct you as needed when the timing is right. I will talk to you guys soon. Have yourself a fantastic day. You best be banking on it on this bank holiday to have a fantastically awesome you do you, whatever you feel drawn to do day. You may feel compelled to, you may just feel an energy very compelling that you're not able to override it. An urge. I had a vision yesterday of somebody's going to get up and say something. Enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough. I will talk to you soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.